of my most favorite underrated Jets talents. That dude was talented.
I love Johnny Mitchell.
Yes.
So much so, in fact, that my last year playing with him,
yes,
on Saturday night, I would room with him.
To make sure
he knew
would
where
play on Sunday.
Well, I wanted to make sure that he knew what he was doing on the field.
Pure talent.
Because there was times where I would drop back and
he's supposed to be here.
Right. But this is what's happening between Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce to push it forward to this Super Bowl. When I watch their tape, I'm not really sure what they're doing. I don't know how they are running their offense. I don't know what it seems like. Travis is looking at something down the field and then reacting to it, and then Patrick reacting to him, which is like a telepathic way of doing things.
Yes.
I was one of these quarterbacks. I needed to know where my guys were going.
Yeah.
And I remember early when I started with Johnny Mitchell, who you're talking about, was an incredible talent.
Yes.
He could throw the ball from the 50-yard line on his knee, right-handed to the goal line, and then go on the other knee and throw it left-handed to the goal line. That's the kind of athlete he was.
This was a tight end, by the way, for everybody who's listening.
Right, from Nebraska, of all places.
And he came out young.
Yeah, he did come out young. So I got him when he was really young.
Yes.
All right, so there were times where I call a play, and he was supposed to go down 12 yards and go out.
Yes.
Turn out to the sideline. Because we had a guy coming inside. It's concepts.
I get it.
And you're trying to, break the field down and make the defenders have to jump on somebody. And then you have to try to anticipate what the defender is doing, depending on what your guys are doing.
Yep.
And about 5 times in a row, instead of going out, he would go in. And he would go in because he didn't see anybody in there. And, he had a very funny voice. And he'd come back in a huddle. He goes, "Hey, Booms, I was open. I was open. You got to throw me the ball." And I'm like, "Johnny, you can't go there because I'm not expecting you to be there."
Back to how talented he was. He used to chop block, go on the ground, and then get back up and get open for you.
He was ridiculous how good he was. But, unfortunately, it didn't last long enough.
I know it didn't.
And then, that last year that I was here, Richie Kotite was our coach, and we did not have a tight end coach.
Right, because right.
I don't know why we didn't have a tight end coach, but we didn't. And, he's going to be one of our more important players. And we drafted Kyle Brady out of Penn State.
I remember, and did not take Warren Sapp. And trust me, I remember.
We were talking about Warren Sapp this morning.
Yes, that's exactly right.
And Kyle actually had a good career. He had a very good career, but he wasn't a Hall of Famer like Warren Sapp was.
No, he wasn't. And we already had tight end.
Yes, we did.
So you were about to say that you're a wine connoisseur. You're going to ask Gary V.
Gio, I'm sorry. I had to get Jets nerdy. With this Jets legend, I had to get Jets nerdy.
So let me ask you a question. Some of my favorite wine, right, is Sea Smoke. I also like Kistler, like the Kistler brand.
Do you like Costa Brown as well?
I do like Costa Brown very much.
See what I did there, Gio?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm showing my Jets and wine knowledge on the show this morning.
I love this.
Arista?
Yep. Well.
All right, so is this all available through you or no?
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, you just named a lot of the higher in demand, which is why I jumped on Costa Brown. What we focus on is Santa Rita Hills and these places where you're buying these Pinot from. There's a lot of $80, $90 Pinot Noirs in Sonoma and Russian River in Santa Rita and these places that you're buying from that aren't good at marketing. But the wine's remarkable.
Yes, it
is. So you're
paying
paying for the ratings and the demand. And so we're able to find $70, $80 Pinots and sell them for $29.99.
I like that.
That's exactly why winetext.com blew up, Gio.
That is right. Man, I tell you, this guy knows what he's doing.
Yes, he does.
I mean,
he knows. Can I be on once a week and talk about nerdy Jets things that have happened? I feel like a lot of the people that are listening, they like that.
Oh, sure.
Nerdy Jets
all
stuff.
you have to do is listen to the afternoon show. There's a lot of nerdy Jets talk there.
I'm aware.
Right, exactly.
Let's talk for Jets for one more second. Offensive line, another receiver. I think, obviously, I kind of like this Jets season coming in now because now everyone's razzing. Last year at the Super Bowl, everybody's hyping it. Are you going to get Aaron, all this, obviously all the hype. Now everyone's like, even if everything looks good, I think America has learned how the Jets stuff plays out. So I like a little bit more of the underdog thing. And I think they're not as far away because they've got a lot of pieces. They've just got to get that offensive line going.
Well, they need their quarterback, and the quarterback makes the offensive line better.
Of course.
I will tell you that Patrick Mahomes has been brilliant through this playoff run. They don't have a great offensive line, but their offensive line has gotten better because they ran the ball. But if you notice, very few pre-snap penalties.
I see it.
And the reason for that is because the guy behind center is telling everybody.
I know it.
And that's hopefully what you're going to get from Aaron Rodgers.
I've listened to both of you at nausea in the morning talk about number 2 and what his impact was on the offensive line. I've listened and listened and listened. And look, it's real life stuff. And the reality is Tippmann looks like he can play. Vera Tucker needs to stay healthy, but if he plays.
But those are 2 really good draft picks, by the way.
Really
people
good.
People don't understand
I
that.
agree.
All they look at is Mackay back then.